Hello, this is Reverend Angelia with today's Bible reading. Today's reading comes from Hebrews 12, warning against refusing God. Make every effort to live in peace with all men, live in peace with all men and women, and to be holy. Without holiness, no one will see the Lord. See to it that no one misses the grace of God and that no bitter root grows up to cause trouble and defile many. So some people think if you say anything negative to anyone who's a brother or sister that, that's bad. But, it's not. If you're admonishing, we were told to admonish, chastise. Again, so that no bitter root grows up to cause trouble and defile many. Because if you have bitterness in your heart, that's going to infect other people, because that's what you're spewing out, and that's going to infect other people. See that no one is sexually immoral, and different people have different ideas on that. Personally, from what I've read, from what I've studied, to me, sexual immorality is just, pardon my French here, screwing everybody who you just feel like screwing. You need to have a partner, a husband, or a wife, and be in a monogamous relationship. That's how it was meant to be. Or is godless like Esau, meaning run around, doing whatever the heck they want. A lot of worldly people that do that. Who for a single meal sold his inheritance rights as the oldest son. So he wasn't caring about the future. He was caring about right then. Right then his belly was growling. He's like, I don't care about it. Give me the stew. I'm hungry. Afterward, as you know, when he wanted to inherit his blessing, he was rejected. He could bring about no change of mind. Though he sought the blessing with tears. So his father had already given the blessing to his brother. And even however much he begged, he still couldn't get it because his father was like, I already gave it away. You have not come to a mountain that can be touched and that is burning with fire, to darkness, gloom, and storm, to a trumpet blast, or to such a voice speaking words that those who heard it begged that no further word be spoken to them, because they could not bear what was commanded. If even an animal touches the mountain, it must be stoned. The sight was so terrifying that Moses said, I am trembling with fear. So that's not how God has dealt with us. In the New Testament, God deals with us with mercy and love, because that's what he's trying to teach us. But you have come to Mount Zion, to the heavenly Jerusalem, the city of the living God. You have come to thousands upon thousands of angels and joyful assembly. So that's what we're going to see when we get to be with God. To the church of the firstborn, being Jesus Christ, whose names are written in heaven. And, that's his people that he's chosen. You have come to a God, the judge of all men, the God. To the spirits of righteous men made perfect, and women, of course. To Jesus, the mediator of a new covenant. And to the sprinkled blood that speaks a better word than the blood of Abel. Because no sacrifice of beast, remember, is going to be equal to Jesus sacrificing himself on a cross. See to it that you do not refuse him who speaks. If they did not escape when they refused him who wanted them on earth, how much less will we? if we turn away from him who warns us from heaven. At that time, his voice shook the earth. But now he has promised, once more I will shake not only the earth, but also the heavens. And this is going to happen in the end of time. The words, once more, indicate the removing of what can be shaken. That is, created things, so that what cannot be shaken may remain. Therefore, since we are receiving a kingdom that cannot be shaken, let us be thankful and so worship God acceptably with reverence and awe. For our God is a consuming fire. Remember back earlier it said the beginning of wisdom is the fear of God. Because other people in the world can hurt you, say mean things to you, play stupid pranks on you, which, you know, I'm a victim of on a semi-regular basis. You know, God is the one who can destroy your soul in hellfire. So that's all for now. Until next time.